Hello everybody, Dokkan here, welcome back to another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. It is time, the World Tour begins today for the epic Blue Goku and Blue Vegeta. I am going to see if we can be able to take down all these accusations that these boys have been getting in regards to, you know, them not being as stellar or as incredible as they once used to be, or they were supposed to be, basically. So with this unit in particular, there's a lot to decompress here, because this unit of course will benefit with dupes and stuff like that. We'll like to pump up those additionals and stuff like that. You know that maybe the guard will wear off, and that is when you're going to need to transform, basically, because if you don't, then things may happen. So let's go ahead and jump in with this team right here against SYN SHENRON. The toughest fight, I guess, quote unquote, on global, because we still have some difficult fights with the new Redzone stages and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and kick us off here with the intro animation, shall we? Alright, so now we're a little bit more accustomed, right? You guys see the new sweet ass overlay? Shouts to on Twitter. I'm gonna leave his link in the description so you guys can be able to check it out. Pretty amazing overlay, by the way. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here, because if, and only if, and of course ours ended up in the other slot, we need to basically try to get the fusion before we reach you know, turn 4, when their guard goes away. And once you get into the fusion status of it, they will start to look a little bit better. I don't want to say that it's like a bad sort of thing. Please dodge, please. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I would not tolerate them taking a super attack. No. That is not how we kick things off here. I knew I had it at the tip of my tongue, dude, that these guys, oh boy, the Redzone, man. I mean, not the Redzone. These fights in general, wherever I go, I just gonna get super attack on slot 1 every single time. It's unfair. So with them activating the entrance animation, they're able to get a little bit of extra defense. They got guard for 4 turns, which is okay. But then we have the, you know, the rough parts of things here and there. We're not facing a Realm of Gods category enemy. We do not have the attacks effective against all types. We don't have the extra attack and defense plus 50%. But everything else we do have, which is, it's still pretty decent. It's still pretty good. You have the additional attacks, defense plus 100, so we get the defense plus 150% and chance of evading. Oh. Bulma-chan, I'm sorry, I overstepped your boundaries there, Galera. So let's see here. This it's a pretty interesting rotation. Did they link at all? Prepare for battle and fierce battle. Yeah, I haven't worked on these guys' links at all after the showcase, so apologies on that. I've been working more on Samasu than these guys. I also brought this Mai. This is the side banner unit that comes along with the VB and with the VEGITO Blue. So we will go ahead and test things out. I will collect as many orbs as I can, actually. These ones are enough. Again, we're gonna get the Bulma support, so do not worry about that. And with Bulma support, we get the additional key, so they will be, yeah, 24. Let's go. Perfect. All right, they get the dodge. I feel as though, yeah, 3.15. I feel as though just giving them the dodge here would be pretty helpful for them on slot 1 and everything. So these guys, you know, they showed up on turn 2, so I gotta remember that their guard lasts until turn 8. Meanwhile, is it? For 4 turns, actually, no. So it's turn 6. Meanwhile, our Vegito, the friend Vegito, is on turn 5. Gotta remind that, because remember that, because you know, we do want to get the fusion, the Batata fusion, on turn 5. So our HP will most certainly dip under 50%, 70%, so we can be able to fuse into Vegito. Again, the only bad part of this is just they stack their attack and they stack their defense. That's good. I wish it was the other way around, where maybe the Kamehameha and the Final Flash, the 18 key, would have raised their attack, and then on 12 key, since we're getting the 12 key more often than the 18 key, the 18 key, of course we get it, but you know, it's at the start of the turn, at the start of the attack. But then you don't dive back into the to do the 18 key. You just continuously do the 12 key supers. So however, I have not tested out. I know that she gets double the damage reduction after she supers, so she gets 40% damage reduction when she supers. This is going to be a very interesting unit. She is... Are you supporting? I don't know. Alright, I will have to leave you... maybe on slot 3. I don't know what she does, so I need to read her kit. So I'm going to actually look it up and check her out real quick. So let's go. I think with this rotation here, we will be looking good. 435k defense. That's pretty good. How is this guy's spread? Because 89%, 9 dodge, 14 and 12. I know that a lot of people have been telling me to not focus on this, to not focus crits on this guy, because he is going to be attacks effective against all types, so he doesn't need it. So he will benefit for dodges because he would need it, and I'll do this, and then the additionals for him, just so they can be able to get those races in attack. Please dodge. Okay, right. That has been helpful. The dodging on slot 1, that has been pretty helpful. That I like that. So let me check mine real quick. So key +2 and attack and defense +150% at the start of the turn. She gets an additional attack and defense +50% and reduces damage received by 20% when performing a super. She launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super attack. So that's at 30%. She gets an additional defense +50% and reduces damage received by 30% within the same turn every time the character performs a super attack 2 times in battle, up to once within a turn. So she would get 50% damage reduction then, once she does the super attack. If she does 2, of course, she gets 50. But if she only does 1, she only gets 20% damage reduction. She provides support. She gave 30% to superclass allies attack and defense. And then an additional attack and defense +20% and a chance of performing a critical hit +10% for characters who also belong into the Future Saga category. That's pretty beneficial. How we looking? So I'm gonna leave these guys on slot 1, just solely because of the fact that I do want that dodge. They don't get that on slot 2. I'm actually, you know what? This is their showcase. I'm gonna test them out on slot 2 because they get a high. They are able to launch an additional attack, so their attack power is gonna go a little bit higher on slot 2. So I'm gonna do this. Vegito, remember at the beginning of the fusion, they get guaranteed dodges. So we will be hopefully looking good. And these guys, hopefully they can be able to do multiple super attacks. I don't know where the super is gonna come in. Please be on slot 1 though. If the super can come in on slot 1, we are sitting pretty. Okay. Let me see what else Mai does. She changes physical key spheres to STR, changes tech to AGL, and superclass allies get key +3 when HP is 50% or less at the start of the turn. Wow, that's a good support. That's not bad. Ah, perfect. Thank you. I needed that because I didn't knew if I was gonna put the blue boys on slot 1. So 4.33. Again, they get an additional attack plus 100% and defense plus 50% on slot 2. They get an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super. Yeah, that's what happens. They are still guarding, of course. I think mine guard for 2 more turns. Meanwhile, the other friend guards for the next turn 5 is when they stop guarding. So this is the time where we need to get a little bit hit because we want a super. We want to get supered here. But let's check and see. Pretty interesting though, because this is basically the strategy. Vegito in and of itself, he's fine. Vegito is going to be looking pretty good once we are able to get the transformation here. Okay. That is... I did not like that. We didn't get... Well, we didn't get any damage. I'll put these guys on slot 1. They are not guarding, so I gotta be careful. Are you 252? These guys haven't stacked at all either. We are in a bad position. Because we need these guys to stack. I will do this for the extra support. So that'll be helpful. Please dodge. Like, we want to take some damage, but not to the point to kill us. Because, well, these guys are not guarding. So I'm glad that they dodged all those attacks here. I prefer you guys super Vegeta and Trunks, but even then I do not want you guys to super at all. But I actually do. We need to see Vegito before we enter the final phase here. Oh, I thought it was an additional super attack right there, but it is not. Let's see what happens. We do need to get Vegito out quickly as possible because okay, please don't kill me. Okay, that's good. This is good. We can fuse on the next turn. And we get the my support at the end because our HP is 50% or less. So alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do here on this turn. Alright. So let's go ahead and do Le Fusion. Alrighty, so Vegito comes out. Unfortunately, our HP is not under 50%. So we are not going to be able to toss out the super attack that we need to toss out. And this will be pretty bad if this guy just outright supers us. I don't want to say we're just straight up dead. Let me see here. So I might put this guy on the first slot. Here's why. Hear me out. Hear me out. Once we pop this man out, he reduces damage received by 20%. He has a high chance of evading enemies attack, including super, and launches an additional attack that has a high chance of becoming a super attack. And he's already reducing damage received by 30%. So I will leave him in slot 1. However, those green orbs over here, they look okay. Actually, this works pretty well. The key that he gets is just amazing. If we get a super attack on slot 1, that will be unfortunate. We will die. But there's nothing else that I can do. Let's hope. Let's hope to see. We are not under 50% HP though, so... Okay. Ooh, Vegito Blue. Ooh, my... Okay, no dodge, we're dead. Of course, dude. Oh, man. That was okay. That was okay. Okay, so here is the situation. Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna die. So I'm gonna have to use... I'm gonna double Wheeze it up. Here's why. Actually, will my survive if we do the double super? What's that? I don't... She will get 50% damage reduction if, of course, she double supers. But she doesn't... She gets a medium chance of performing a super attack, so I don't know. I'm gonna double Wheeze it up just for this turn. It's just that I feel like I don't think with one Wheeze we can survive. I really don't know. I am really enticed to use another Wheeze now. Yeah, I'm gonna use another Wheeze. I'm gonna double Wheeze it up just to make... Again, this... I don't care... Like, I've seen a lot of comments that people saying that this invalidates a run. This does not invalidate a run. We're seeing the power and the capability of a unit, and we want to see VEGITO come out. The only way to do that is by surviving a fight. And right now, we are not going to survive this fight. So we had to do that. I had to double Wheeze it up. I'm sorry. Maybe bad on your end. Is it bad on my end? I don't care. We have to survive at least a turn so we can be able to see the capability, you know? At least, you know, well, double Wheeze, so we're not taking any damage on, at least on my yeah, but if there will be an instance where I will try this again and we will do a no item run, I guess. I don't know. It's just that I have to double Wheeze it up here because mine was just gonna get slapped. I know it. With all those attacks coming in at the front and we didn't get a single super, imagine. Like, Mai is going to be the one taking those attacks, so... Yeah, I had to do that. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know, I know that you guys want me to do this in a... at a faithful face, but no, dude. I love to use Mai here and show her off. 6.97, by the way. But, no. I did not want her getting cream piped by SYN. So... Yeah, the additional, but this is a normal... They're looking good here, okay? That's not a bad turn. So, again, Mai providing 30% attack and defense to these guys, not bad at all. I like it. Alright, if Mai gives us a double super attack, then I guess it would have been good to... Yeah, no, she wasn't gonna give us that. Are you gonna super? Yeah. Will this do damage, is the question. Okay, no, it did not. I did double Wheeze it up for a reason, so we should... Yeah. So, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to see VEGITO on this turn, but... Eh. No! I skipped it! I skipped the animation. No! God damn it. Had the music ready and everything. I'm gonna have to do this. We do have a Wheeze active, so we should be fine. There we go. We get the... I'm gonna get all of these right here, so we can be satisfied with all of this. I don't know if we kill this turn. Depending on what all of these guys can do. I know that the GT duo at the end there, they might do a lot of damage. I don't know how about VEGITO. Additional super attack, okay. So we didn't have the active skill available for us. So... Interesting that we did not have the... yeah, no, we didn't have the active skill ready to go for us, so... I think on the next turn we should be able to do this. But here's an interesting fact about VEGITO. If you put him on slot 3, it might work the same way as the 5-year anniversary LRs, where they get their additional super attacks. Like VEGITO is capable of doing 6 super attacks. That high. I'm gonna see if it works. Hopefully we don't kill this turn. Okay, we should be good. Actually, we will have Bulma. Is Bulma gonna provide us support? It'll be pretty sweet. Stop. Okay. Beautiful baby boys. I love y'all. but no, stop. Please don't crit. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's fine. now I don't have any Weezes to use, so we are going to be in a double-edged sword if these attacks go the opposite way. So let's see. I guess we can pop the active skill either way. I don't know if it'll kill. I just don't want it to kill. But let us see. We had 2 active skills this time. Oh, 3 active skills. Never mind. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me actually put... Let's show our boy Vegito. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna pop Vegito's active skill. I think it'll kill. But I am not sure. I don't want it to kill, but I'm gonna pop it over here on slot 3 just to see what happens. Perfection. We didn't kill. This is good. So I'm gonna test things out, right? With this is a very amazing rotation. We're gonna get all of this. We're gonna do all of this. Oh, and we also, how about this? So now we can pop off, basically. Let's see, defense 494. We have guaranteed dodges for this turn with our boy Vegito at the front slot right there. Bam! How much will this do? I'm very interested to see. Yeah, the dodge. This won't be a lot. We got the dodge there, guaranteed. Yep. You keep doing it, baby. Come on. Come on, bring him up. Yeah, 9 million. 55%, baby. Whole level 1 links. Without Warrior Gods active, by the way. So, looking very nice. There's the additional super right there. And of course, we have a chance to maybe do 4 more. But I think we are done this turn. Oh, don't kill? You don't need to kill? Okay, perfect. There's the 3rd one. Again. Capable of doing 3 more. Capable of doing 3 more. Alright. I love it. We love to see that. Look at that. It's not a KO screen, but you see Vegito in the front there. Alright. I'll take the W. Now, we had to use the items, and here's why. I don't think Mai was going to take all of those attacks at the end there, with a super attack included. So, that's why I had to use the items. Should I use only 1 Whis? Maybe. So it is a run that I might be able to test out, but yeah, I did not want to get I didn't want to get Mai in harm's way to ruin the showcase, especially since I had to do this again. But they are looking very, very good. Man, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. I've been seeing a lot of like talk on Twitter saying that these guys are even worse than Vegeta and Trunks. No. They do not. They don't at all. I feel like these guys are are like better than Vegeta and Trunks, of course. They have a lot of potential. They have a lot of capability. And they themselves are absolutely beautiful to see. So I have a slight feeling that a lot of people have been underestimating this unit a lot. So I suggest that you know, before jumping into conclusions, let's, you know, keep on looking at the showcases. They are looking very, very good. I like these guys a lot. So I will continue to do more showcases with them, but I do want to link level them first. I kind of want to get them to full level 10 links before we continue on progressing through this. So I will work on that and we'll provide more showcases. But for now, I appreciate you guys stopping by, watching this video. If you guys like and enjoy, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys are new, 2 buttons. It's just 2 buttons. Those 2 buttons do a lot of good stuff on the channel because it greatly supports my channel. And we have more and more members of the community, also known as subscribers, joining into the channel, which I greatly appreciate. Thank you so much for the support and checking my videos out. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me know your thoughts down below. Should I not use items? Should I have used items? Let me know in the comments below. So I greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure you guys continue staying put with more and more videos down to come. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye-bye.